Yo, what's up, my Arrowettes? It's your boy, the Archer of Truth, Red Arrow, back again with another reaction. I want to welcome y'all to React with Arrow. I'm here with my boy Hyperspeed the Gamer, and we're doing a reaction to Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight developers interview and the breakdown Xbox.
So I'm actually quite excited to get into
At
it and see
gamescom.
what it has to offer.
I'll
I feel like to get him in here and let's see.
I'll make sure I have
everything
his
out.
video in the link description and my other videos too of the Lego Batman trailer that we did together too. I'll have that in the link description.
I'm make sure I have his video as well in the link description down below.
Oh wow, you ready? You ready?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on to your horses.
Okay. Yep. Alright, you ready? You ready to watch this and check this out?
I'm ready.
Alright, hit it.
Toys come alive when you don't look at them, but they kill each other. Okay, I think that cancels itself out. That's good. I feel safer. Of course, if your toys ever get too rowdy, or God forbid, go on a full-on crime spree, you're going to need a Batman to step in. Some sort of toy-based Batman. And here to help me find one is Jonathan Smith, head of the development team on Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, Batman's first AAA title in over a decade. Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us.
It's a huge pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Now, you obviously had the reveal trailer on opening night live.
Yep.
How has the reception been? Because it was one of my favorite trailers from the show.
Thank you so much. We were so thrilled to reveal that game, and the reception has been overwhelming. Everyone on the whole team has been hanging on every tweet, every comment, and we've been absolutely delighted with the response.
Now, there's been 3 Lego Batman games in the past. What's been your approach for the Legacy of the Dark Knight?
Simple. Take everything to the next level. Go deeper and further than we've ever gone before.
That's
Make
right.
the game richer, make it more immersive, and tell
I mean, you
for
guys
the
could make
first
it co-op,
time
but
ever
it's okay.
this whole story from young Bruce Wayne, year by year, to becoming, as a player, as Bruce, as Batman, the Dark Knight.
I can't. Liam Neeson's just hiding away somewhere. Also, we saw Batman flying over Gotham City throughout that. It's an open world.
Sure, well, the whole of Gotham is a playground. You'll start right at the bottom in Tri-Corner Island. That's one of the areas of the demo that we've got here to play on the show floor.
Dude, I always
as the
have to
story
play that.
progresses, you'll
But
move further
probably
up
be
the
able to
island
play
and
that
reveal
eventually.
all those famous locations. You can explore every rooftop,
Well,
every
I mean,
alleyway,
I'm guessing that's
down
what
and
the demo
high,
we got that
and
got- that have on the
it's full of
Xbox that you
secrets
can't
and
play yet.
surprises.
See, I can't go wrong with
They're
secret
probably gonna have a
surprises,
release
especially in a
date
Lego
where
game
you
as
can
well.
demo it,
And talking secret surprises,
Yeah.
there's a load of new features with Lego Batman. What are they?
So we wanted to make the combat system richer than we've ever had before. So you have a lot more tactical choice. You've got stealth. You've got great gadgets.
Yeah, dude,
You've got now
this game looks
fluid
phenomenal,
combos,
dude.
takedowns, counters. Footage here, you can see. Yeah, so you start with training to be a
Man, that
ninja in
training
Nanda
scene
Parbat
was
with the
so
League of
cool.
Shadows. And then we'll take you
I know.
back to
I know,
Gotham.
back to
You'll
Gotham.
build your first Batcave, your first Batsuit, and then start to discover all the crimes that are taking place in the terrible place that is Gotham
More
City.
bad guys.
And you'll deal with those bad guys as only Batman can. So the features, that combat system you saw
Okay,
in
so
play
you gotta-
there, that's
so-
a really
so
important
you
part of the
gotta-
package.
you gotta-
But there is a lot more
That's
to talk
what's up.
about.
Yeah, we've got tons, because the trailer throughout has so many little Easter eggs as well. And we've got to talk about the Batmobile. We had
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tumbler from the Dark Knight, which
Yeah,
is a fan favorite. Can we change our Batmobile?
We've got all the Batmobiles. This is the ultimate, essential, definitive Batman story.
You're
So
Robert
you'll
Pattinson's
start,
Batman-
as you can
I mean,
see here,
Batmobile.
when you first get back to Gotham in the Dodge Charger, which is the Batmobile we saw, like young Robert Pattinson Batman in
Okay,
the, Batman,
yeah.
the Matt Reeves Batman movie. That's what he sort of cooks up in his garage as his first Batmobile. But as the years go by and he draws more upon the resources of Wayne Enterprises, and we get Lucius Fox involved, so you get more and more over-the-top, ridiculous Batmobiles. So you'll see and you'll control the long-nosed Batmobile from Tim Burton's 1989. You'll get Batmobiles from across all the movies and TV shows. Some are pretty wild, but whatever you want, it's here.
How are we going to? Can you give us a little hint about how we're going to get hold of those different Batmobiles? Or
yeah, so as the story progresses, we'll put you in situations where you're given a new Batmobile. Like the Tumbler, for example, comes to you at a key point in this story where the villains that Bruce and Batman are coming up against require like a new level of response, and there are iconic sequences from certain films you may know that we really want to make sure players live out through our story.
That's gonna be so cool.
Others you'll just collect and you'll be able to purchase with Lego studs.
Oh, amazing! Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. That I was like, Lego studs are such an important part of any Lego game from TT Games, right? What else are we gonna be able to spend those studs on?
Lego studs. No, Lego studs
as well. We've got 100 different
Lego
suits.
studs.
Oh, Lego studs. Okay.
You to collect over the course of the game, and then we've got Batmite running shops in City that will give you both suits.
So Batmite is going to be
here. You can get the new vehicles and stuff as well. You'll be able to get upgrades for your
And a lot of people, if y'all don't know who Batmite is, he's basically an imp. He's just like Mr. Mixie-Pillick. But he's a Batman.
Gadgets and your customizable Batcave. Now we're not showing that in the demo today. We're showing a bit of the open world and one of the story missions, but we'll be able to show more of the Batcave expanding and growing and becoming just your dream of the ultimate place to display everything you've collected and all your achievements over the course of what's a really substantial game.
Doing that. You mentioned combat a little bit earlier on as well, and I think like if we see some of the gameplay, I think one thing that a load of people have noticed as well, and like I love, is all the little comic book kind of sounds and stuff that you see.
Oh, yeah.
How about what are those, and what other like situations can they pop up?
Oh, so if you do a powerful finishing strike or a takedown, we really wanted to amp up the feeling that you get. I mean, I love throwing enemies into things, into the Lego objects. You can use the back claw to pull them in, and then you can throw them at each other. You can throw them to your partner character, and you can then kick them into crates. But look, when you finish off an enemy like that, all of those call-outs are taken directly from comic book reference.
Yeah.
You know, we're drawing not just upon movies and TV shows, but really closely upon comic book storylines.
We wanted to
represent and honour that legacy as part of the legacy of Batman stories with those really cool VFX playouts.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things I've loved everything I've seen about this game, because it's really kind of like paid homage to like the Batman legacy across films, comics. It's so cool to see. We've got to go into other playable characters, because it's been such a big part of any Lego game that you've played. It's like all the characters that you can play. Which ones are we going to get alongside Batman?
That's right. So you play Batman all the way through. The focus is Batman. We've never done that before in a Lego game. Had one character be the sole focus. Like even in Indy, you weren't always Indy. But here you're going to be Batman all the way through. And then as the story progresses, you're going to get different partners and build out that Bat family. So you'll start training with the League of Shadows and the Public with Talia al Ghul, and she'll return to Gotham later in the story. You'll then, as you move back to Gotham, hook up again with Jim Gordon, who you first see in Crime Alley when you lose your parents, one of the last good cops in Gotham. He's got fantastic gadgets that you've played on the show floor here. We've got him with his ricochet launcher with rubber bullets that bounce around and smash objects and bounce off enemies and cause them to misfire their weapons. He's also got a foam sprayer which incapacitates enemies and can be used to solve puzzles. So all of these different characters in combination with Batman and his cool gadgets as well give you all new kinds of different tactical choices in your combat. After Gordon, you'll get Selina Kyle as Catwoman with her whip and her other gadget that we'll talk about later on. We've also we'll see as Batman gets older, you know, he will go to the circus with Selina Kyle, and that's where we'll go to see the Flying Graysons and young Dick Grayson, and another tragedy will befall yet another child. That's what happens. But Dick Grayson will become Robin as another part of the character with really cool gadgets. And we'll see Robin progress to Nightwing, and Jim will actually get a daughter of his own as well. This Batgirl will join his Barbara Gordon. So loads of different characters, and we've really gone deep onto each of those characters, given them their own distinctive styles, lots of different suits, the gadgets, upgrades as well. So there's a lot more I think, personality to each of them than we've ever had before.
You've actually got everything, which is incredible.
That's what I promised on Tuesday night. This game's got it all.
Yeah, we've got to say as well, like one of the big things of Lego games, right, is hopping in with a friend, right? Are you going to be able to do co-op?
Absolutely. So by having Batman and a partner, as a single player, you can switch between the two of them. When there's a second player, you're playing them both. One's Batman, the other's the partner character.
Right, we've talked about the other playable characters, got co-op, but there's no use unless there's some big villains to go up against. What villains have we got?
Well, one of the great, fantastic aspects of the Batman story is that we have an amazing rogues gallery of the greatest villains in comic book history. And we want them all on the streets of Gotham over the course of this. We've got a character who grows in to become the Joker. We've got Catwoman there, who actually will join as an ally, as a sort of anti-hero.
This is so cool.
The Penguin, channeling there both Danny DeVito's sort of representation of that character in Batman Returns, but also there's there's Colin Farrell. We've got references to the Batman movie there. Bane, a highlight from the trailer, voiced by the inimitable Matt Berry. An amazing take on that cool character.
I love the reception I got when that played out at opening night live. It just got everyone. It was amazing to see.
And I will say, many more.
Right, more to discover throughout the story.
He said, I was born.
We've also got to go into
dark.
gadgets, right? Because in the trailer, we saw the explosive gel. What other gadgets are we going to be getting our hands on?
Of course, all batarangs, very, very important. You can use them to stun enemies, hit targets, and you can upgrade them. We've got the Bat Claw is really powerful. Not only can it pull enemies in, so you can deliver a powerful finishing move, you can then throw them around, throw them off buildings, throw them into the toxic goo of Ace Chemicals. And that's
I love how the big
minifigs,
oh my god, I love that.
All the other characters have got their own gear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And they get like a combo off of each other.
Grapple, of course. So I don't think that's a gadget because, that comes with the character. But grappling to vantage points, so you can do stealth takedowns like you see here, and grappling in the open Gotham City all around, from rooftop to rooftop, gliding when the Bat Glider over the streets. That's all part of Batman's arsenal. The other characters have similarly cool traversal systems as well.
No, I can't wait to use them all as well. But one of my favorite things I used to do in Batman games, like the Arkham series, is like solving puzzles, solving riddles. Are you going to have that with the Riddler?
Not only is Batman the world's greatest fighter, he's also the world's greatest detective. So setting players challenges and puzzles is absolutely part of that essential Batman experience. Now, as you progress through the story and the missions, you're going to come up against all kinds of situational challenges. You'll need to use your gadgets, use your smarts, use your detective ability, which will highlight points of interest. For example, here's a concrete example of that. In Lego games, you've always been able to smash objects and then build with Lego, right?
Yeah.
To help create an item, which helps you progress. Here, Batman can use that detective ability to highlight where those smashable objects are, show where to build it. You need to find some more. Here's where they are. So it really helps players. If you've ever had that experience in a Lego game where you don't know where to get the bricks from, you can see where those are, build them out. That's really cool.
That's going to help you find those secrets as well.
And you said Riddler challenges, absolutely. So on the streets of Gotham City, some of the villains have put challenges for Batman. You'll be collecting those along with Wayne Tech chips, bat tokens, trophy pieces, skill bricks, so much to collect. I will say in this game, it's not just the Riddler who's setting you those challenges.
Oh, okay.
Everything with a twist in a Lego game.
Now we've talked about collectibles a few times already, like for the Batmobiles, to different suits.
Yep.
Right. What other collectibles are people going to be able to get on top of those?
Oh, okay. So there's the Wayne Tech chips, which we'll find in story missions and in the open city. Some of those will be blocked behind puzzles. Some of those will be guarded by enemies. Some of those will just find by being inquisitive and curious and exploring. They will enable you to upgrade your gadgets. That's the main currency for gadget upgrade.
Okay, nice.
Skill bricks you'll get through progressing through the story missions. They enable you to upgrade your core traversal and combat skills generally beyond the gadgets. Additionally, I mentioned a few others that will enable you to, for example, customize and populate your Batcave. There's another one as well. Oh yeah, we've got red bricks. Of course we've got red bricks in a Lego game, which give you additional customization options and special effects.
Hey, well, that brings me on perfectly, because we saw Bane stepping on one of those red bricks in the trailer, which was hilarious. And TT Games are so known for those funny moments, whether it's in cutscenes or there's little bits of the game. How do you come up with them?
We just force people to be silly. That's what they get paid for. Our team spends months absorbing the source material, so watching every movie, reading every comic book, watching every show, and bouncing ideas off each other. It's a really painstaking process. And because we're a Lego game, and because of, I think, the history that we've built up over the years of telling these stories with a twist, we've got a reservoir now of expertise in the team and permission in a Lego space to go to places people haven't gone to before. And I think it's that sort of sense of the unexpected, the uncertain, that just enables comedy to happen. And then there's the skill of our animators and writers and cinematic directors in pulling off those moments with perfect timing and slapstick humor.
Yeah, it works every single time. It's one of the reasons I always love hopping on doing that in Lego games with the Xbox On team as well on stream. One thing as well, we've all grown up with so many incredible Batman TV show, like films, comics. Like, what does Batman mean to the team that's really helped you kind of create this universe?
Yeah. So I think there is, in this game, more I think than in any game we've ever done, there's a real emotional drama going on because we're telling one story across across a big game, big campaign. We're really connecting into this character, into their history, where they come from, and they come from a place of darkness. They lose their parents. They're surrounded by fear. All these bats are around them. We represent. I think there's a moment in the trailer where young Bruce Wayne falls down the well, and the bats are around him. How do we see this character turn that trauma and that fear into something positive? To use it to bring good to Gotham. And again, Gotham's a dark place, ridden with corruption and crime. When we bring the lightness and the fun of Lego together with that darkness, and we do it sincerely and authentically, with real honor for those stories, all the stories that are dark, the stories that are fun and colorful from the 50s, the stories that are dark from later on. It's all brought together, and I think everyone on the team has got a connection with Batman. They've read those stories, they've seen those films, and now this game activates all those feelings. Everything that's gone into you over the years from Batman, we can now bring to this. So I think it's the combination of darkness and light and a real emotional power in the character. That's why he's lasted so long.
Now, it's an incredible story. Now, for those watching at home, right, who are chomping at the bit to play, is there anything that they should know?
Well, let's take the bit. It's fine. Let's leave the bit. What else do they need to know? They need to know that the game's coming next year. So we're showing at the show floor here at Gamescom. You can play one part of Gotham, Tri-Corner Island. You can grapple and glide as Batman and Jim Gordon and take down the goons who are wrecking havoc on the streets. We're also showing some people a whole story mission. So creators are there. They're recording their footage, so you'll be able to see people play through the Ace Chemicals mission. Famously, a character is going to have a terrible accident which is going to change them into something even more deadly. So they should check it out. They should watch and learn what we're able to show at the moment and watch for more. It's on all game platforms, and we're so excited and thrilled with the reception we've had so far.
Yeah, and if anyone comes down to Gamescom, they can play it on the show floor as well.
Right.
But Jonathan, thank you so much.
No, it's a huge pleasure.
Yeah, I really appreciate you taking us through it. But Lego Batman is set to grapple onto your Xbox Series X or S next year. Although, if you were keen to craft a deadly trap, even the Caped Crusader might find daunting, we've got another great game for you, Jurassic World Evolution.
Jurassic World, get that shit out of here. Oh man, I'm so excited.
I know, so am I, bro.
So yeah, they definitely gonna give us a demo next year probably.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, bro. That from from what we got from that, there's gonna be over 100 different shoots that you can get. They're gonna go for like the they're gonna start off with you going to the League of Assassins, learning how to fight.
Mm-hmm. Then
And then
eventually
you're gonna
you get to Ace Chemicals.
then you get Catwoman, then you get the Dick Grayson, Robin, go to the church, get him, and then he progresses into Nightwing, dude. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. And they all get like different outfits too as you progress through the story with the studs.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. This game sounds like it's gonna be phenomenal. I can't wait for it.
I can't wait either.
I definitely gotta play it.
Same.
I've also been playing. I'm also gonna play through the first Lego Batman 1, which I'm doing now. Lego Batman 2 and 3. I'm gonna play through all those.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it, dude. It sounds awesome.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for it. I want to know when they're going to give us the release date. Whenever they give us the release date, I'm going to play Batman 3 before that Batman comes out. But in the meantime, me and Hyperspeed are going to play the
DC villains.
Yeah, the DC villains.
Yeah, sure. But we're going to be committed to this time. We're going to make sure we...
Yeah, we're going to be committed to that.
Well, we recorded a few videos on it a while back, but things came up and we kind of canceled it. But we're definitely going to play the DC villains game on our channels.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys do stay tuned for that and all that good jazz.
Mm-hmm.
But this game looks absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait for it to come out.
Same.
I can't wait to see more gameplay on it, more trailers.
Especially Adam West, Batman, and Michael Keaton.
I know that's what I'm saying. He said they're gonna have all of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
And as you progress through the story, you play as the different Batman, which is awesome. Dude, this is gonna be a phenomenal game, and it's basically like Gothic City's like an open world city as well.
Yep. And there's different challenges you can do.
Different, yeah. Yeah, dude, this game sounds awesome. I can't wait. Dang. But let us know what you think in the comments down below. Let us know if you're gonna play the Batman, the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments down below if you're gonna play it. And all that good stuff, you know. Most people probably will, because, you know, there's a lot of DC fans out there.
Yep.
So, I know a lot of people out there are going to play it. I'm definitely going to be on it day one when it comes out. And I'll make sure I record some video. I'll make sure I record it and for you guys and all that good stuff. Start to finish, of course.
Of course.
I mean, but the way they're talking, this game's going to be pretty massive, so it's going to take a while. But I'm dedicated to it. I'll play it. And, yeah. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm super hyped for this. I can't wait. I can't wait to jump into these other Lego games, too.
Oh, yeah. But, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button down below. Go give my boy, Radio some love, a.k.a. the Archer of Truth.
That's why.
A.k.a. you know, everything else. And but anyway, it's been your boy, the fastest fat man alive. A.k.a. Hyper Speed. And with that being said, take it away, Radio.
And if you enjoying the video, make sure y'all get y'all arrows. Shoot at the like button. Shoot at the subscribe button. Become a member of the Arrowettes. It's been your boy, the Archer of Truth, Red Arrow. I want to thank y'all for coming by. React with Arrow. And like I always say, arrows up.
Arrows up.
Arrows down. Take it away.
And with that being said, if you guys have enjoyed the video, do all those steps. And I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy doing it. And with that being said, we're speeding out of here.
Peace.
Make sure y'all get y'all arrow. Pull that boy. Shoot it right at the like button, subscribe button, and become a member of the Arrowettes.